Hey y'all, so today we're going to be checking out Valentine on Ice. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Shy in Second Life, and on this channel we check out aesthetically pleasing places in the virtual world of Second Life, and I also sporadically do lifestyle vlogs. So if you're interested in content like this, go ahead and subscribe. So initially this land was purely a Christmas land, and although it is still winter themed, it has a lot of Valentine's Day things to it, so it's giving precursor to Valentine's Day, and we're here for that. So when I panned out, the land is quite large, so I'm really interested to see like what they have going on. With this heart over here, I do get a hand, so, and then they have hands here, so this is something that you can pose on. Super duper cute. What is this? This is a tour, so they also have a guided tour. When I looked at the info about this land, they did have quite a few activities, which I absolutely love. So the space that we're in right now, it's giving market, so we'll look around this space just to see like the feel for everything, and then we'll go ahead and continue. When I tell y'all I struggled with first of all, I really want to start off by apologizing for just like my lack of consistency with the videos, as well, I missed a day and I didn't want to miss a day, but also with responding to comments. I am seeing the comments. When I tell y'all, it is so much going on in my life right now. I've been super duper busy, so I really haven't had time to just really sit down and respond to the comments. That is something that I'm planning on doing really shortly, preferably today. It's currently 4:45 a.m. for me, so things have just been all over the place. Once everything has really settled down and I really get a chance to talk to y'all about everything that's been going on, y'all will really be able to further understand. So I hope y'all not like, damn, she's not even responding to my comments. I see the comments and I am going to respond, and I absolutely apologize for the delay in that. So when I first came to this land, the lighting was quite dark, and although I did like it, y'all know, I just kind of felt like it wasn't giving the mood and the vibe that I really wanted for this tour. I'm a firm believer that the lighting on the land is very indicative of the mood, and so I wanted something that was a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more cheerful. So this was the lighting that I found. It's so funny because I don't ever have like a specific lighting. Now there are lightings that I prefer, but for the most part I pretty much just like cycle through them bad boys and see which one like fits the best. Everything looks so yummy over here. Really love this little, it's like a little snack bar area. That's the heat coming on, y'all. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have us in a different view, something a little bit closer, a little bit more cozy. Normally the view is a bit farther out. I love these little seats, this cute little seating area that overlooks the lake. I thought it was ice, but then I see like the water moving. It probably is like iced over from the winter, but I think that's super cute. So look how pretty this view is. Really nice. I love all the snowy mountains and things like that. So I didn't see anything that spoke about rentals or anything like that, but if we come across a rental that is available, of course, you know, we're going to look at it. Is this another tour? Okay, and this is another tour, so they have more than one tour. I love that. I love the lands that have lots of different activities. How do I get in here? I want to go in here. Is it through here? I love the lands that have lots of different activities that just really keep you engaged with everything that's going on, everything that could be going on. So what is this space? This is like a little gift shop is what it's given. I want to figure out how to get to the other store. I might have to go on the other side. But yeah, it's lots of cute little things around here. This is like a little knick-knack store. So this land does seem to have lots of, you know, twists and turns to it, which I like. It definitely gives the space a bit more of a flair, because it's like you really kind of don't know what you're gonna find around the corner, and I really do like that aspect of it. Now I am running into a lot of doors that I gotta click. Y'all know how I feel about that, but you know, that's not taken away from the land at all. That's really just a personal preference. I do prefer automatic doors, but that's definitely never ever a deal breaker when it comes to viewing these lands. It just just, one little extra thing you gotta do, and that's okay. I don't think I've ever seen this cake before at all. Y'all, I have really, when I tell you, things have been so chaotic for me. I'm used to a very, simple life, and so when things get a bit chaotic, it does kind of really just take me out of the positive mental space that I want to be in. Not that I'm in a negative mental space, but I am a bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit stressed. And then it doesn't help at all that it's that time of the month for me, and so things are just really up in arms for me mentally. I missed a day of running, but I'm gonna get back at it tomorrow. This is one of the first days. I think I missed like another day, maybe like 2 days out of the whole entire time. We're coming up on a month in 3 days. It's the 16th. So on the 19th, it will be officially 1 month that I have been running, and I have been loving every single piece and part of it. I'm really excited for when the weather breaks and I'll be able to run outside, because I ain't running in no cold. I'm not that type of runner quite yet. I don't have all of the gear. I don't have any gear to run outside. I don't have any thermal, any insulated, anything to run outside. I barely can find things that are comfortable enough and secure enough for me to run on the treadmill, so it's a work in progress. I'm definitely going to get there, but not there quite yet. But definitely something that I will be at sooner than later. Definitely will be ready for next year. Let me see if I can get in close on this. Look how pretty this is. Super cute. So I finally figured out how to get into the little bakery section that they had, or bakery store that they have. It's super cute in here. I love that they have all of these cute little different markets that you can go into and just kind of explore. Lots of nice picture opportunities as well. I really like that. The way that I'm feeling right now, I'm really happy that I found some place that has lots of pretty food and that I can kind of look at and adore and get into just a very nice and cheerful mood. I really like how they implemented the winter time with the Valentine's Day theme. So like if we look out here, you have snow, but then instead of like how in the wintertime they'll have the reindeers like strung across with the lights, they have hearts, to be very reminiscent of Valentine's Day. So I really truly have no idea where I'm walking or where we're going. I'm just walking. So they have horses that you can ride. They got a lot of little stuff over here. We thoroughly appreciate a well-rounded land, and this is definitely the vibe that this land is giving. I think this igloo is super cute, and they have a little cozy spot on the inside, so you can go in there and just relax, take some pictures, have a bit of a snuggle. I love look how pretty that is. I love the landscaping on this land. It's really nice. They have so many different elevations as well. So I do appreciate that they have so many different aspects of this land that you can enjoy, and it's not just like one simple through and through thing, which is not a bad thing, but I like the different things that they give you to do on this land. Look how pretty this is. I love that lighting with those greens, and then with the sky. The sky has everything to do with the lighting though. So I do want to take a trip on this lift, so let's see if we can go ahead and hop on. Yay us. I love the snow lifts in Second Life. We've gone on a couple throughout the whole Vlogmas season. So we definitely love a good snow lift. They always have different views, so you get a nice overview of the land, and I really like that. So this is the market that we were at. Didn't seem like it was this much to it, but it was. We literally saw the majority of this. They did have some houses that I took a little peek at, and it wasn't much going on with those, so we kind of bypassed it. This land is so beautiful, and what's so crazy is what's over here. When I see the snow and things like that, I automatically think of the Christmas season, simply because that's all they have. You can ski and things like that, simply because like that's what the wintertime is mostly about when it comes to Second Life. But I really like how they have really changed my view on that. I don't think I've ever been to a why am I falling in here? I don't think I've ever been to a land that has incorporated Valentine's Day with the winter themes. Normally when I see lands that are decorated for Valentine's Day, they've already taken the snow up and things like that, which I find to be quite peculiar because if you live someplace where it snows, February for many places, many states, that's when it is the most, that's when you get the most snow, that's when it's the most cold. So I never really thought about it like that. The lands that I have visited for Valentine's Day, I don't normally see snow on the ground. So that's something to really think about now, because I'm like, it really should be snow on the ground. Perhaps I go to places that are a little bit more enclosed and not like they don't have like that outdoor theme to it. I don't know. I really don't know. So this is the cottage or lodge that you go to once you get off of the ski lift, and I think it is so cute. Everything is so cozy. You have a nice little fire, you can have a drink, you can sit and chill, enjoy some chocolates. Can you get these chocolates? I get a hand for the chocolate. No, I don't get a hand. Yeah, I do. I get a hand for the chocolate. So you can get some chocolates. What's out here? Is this like a little balcony space, a little deck? Can you stand out here? I'm like, I don't want to fall. So you get a beautiful view of the rocks, and then they have some fire out here. I like this. Although I always have my little 2 cents to say about how Second Life does their winterlands, I am really glad that they still have them up to be able to be enjoyed, because this winter, I know it's because I get to spend it with y'all, it doesn't seem as daunting as last winter. When it's like you're looking around places by yourself, you kind of do want to have a certain type of feel to it. But when I'm looking around it with y'all, it's like, yeah, we enjoying the wintertime, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So this space is very walky, and I really do like that. You really get to enjoy like a nice path and really nice things to just be able to look at. So this is the space that we looked at when we were in one of the other little common areas, like the other little lodge. This is the space that had remember you guys had the swan tour. So it's really cute. I'm trying to get over across the way though. I always get a bit intimidated when I come to lands and I pan out and it's quite large. I feel like it's going to take us too long to get around these lands, but I'm noticing that it doesn't take that much time. That's the heat coming back on, y'all. It doesn't take that much time to get around these lands, and so I really do appreciate that. So a lot of times, it's the lands are large, but when you're enjoying yourself, it doesn't seem like you've been walking for a long time. It doesn't seem like you've been on the land for a very long time. And that's the thing about it. A lot of times I'll be recording and I don't realize how much time has gone past until it's time to edit. This is super cute. This is like a little lake with the penguins and the little wildlife. We love that. It's so pretty over here. Lots of pretty picture opportunities. I really like that. They got the bears with the water, super cute. Am I getting a hand? I'm getting a hand for this lake, so you probably can sit on that and take some pictures, or it probably puts you in different pose positions. They have lots of cute cozy sitting spaces, and I really like that. They have this little deer that does bring like nice Christmas cheer to the space. I love that the deer is white, and then they decorated the antlers just to add that pop of color. That's super duper cute. I love what they did with this land. I really like that it does have like that wintry theme, but also still has like a Christmas type essence to it. It's like, just in case you didn't, go to lands for Christmas time, they have this land. So it's really truly nice. Let me see what they got going on over here. It's really pretty out here. Look how beautiful this is. Really nice, comfy seating spaces. This couch looks so comfy. Then they have is this like hot chocolate? I see a cinnamon stick. Perhaps this is tea. like tea, and I think it's tea and like a nice little cocoa treat. Yeah, they have the little marshmallows. The view is beautiful with all the snow and the ice. I really love that. I love how they have lots of see how this bowl gives like Christmas type vibes, but it also could be Valentine's Day because it's red. You know what I'm saying? How do I get in here? Maybe we'll just pan in so we don't spend too much time in here. Also, this is really nice. This is done all the way up for Valentine's Day. So if you don't have a place to go for Valentine's Day, this is definitely going to be a really nice option. Lots of tables for two. I really do like that. And those are bazaar place settings, so they're gonna have really nice food options as well. It's so pretty in here. Look at this. Let me see if I could get like a nice shot of everything. Really cute. And then they have the lady at the register. I love this. She's ready, y'all, to give y'all money when y'all spend it. We'll give you your change when you spend your money. What's up here? I love all the different elevations. Oh, okay. Now they didn't say anything. Well, I didn't see anything about rentals when I looked at the information on the land, but they do have rentals. So let's see one. This is available. How much is this? So this house is 1,500 lindens a week, and you get 50 prams. But you know that's okay because the house is pre-decorated. So it's like you really don't need anything unless you want to. I don't know what you would want to put down, but they give you 50 prams to do it. So they have a really cute outside area with some little drinks, you know, some little wintertime drinks to warm you up while you outside in the cold. I love this nice Valentine's Day vibe to it because if it was Christmas, it would be like red ornaments, but because it's Valentine's Day themed, they did red roses. Super cute. Ooh, okay. I really like this. This is very minimal, but I like it because it's still done up and it still fills up the space. It doesn't make it seem like this is like something that's super empty. So if you wanted to use some prams to like decorate this space or something like that, you could do that. I love lands that are full lands. They have lots of different activities on it, and then they also offer rentals because it's like you get to live someplace where you'll also have lots of activities, and I think that's really dope because a lot of times you'll rent places and they don't have anything, you know, going on other than just a place to live, which is nothing wrong with that because that's how all my lands are. It's just a place to live. Y'all, I don't know if the people who are watching this, anybody that's watching this was around when this when this kitchen came out. This is that LAC or LAQ, this is how it's spelled, kitchen. When I tell y'all, this kitchen was everything for everybody when it first came out. This was like one of the first really nice modular kitchens, and I saw this kitchen some of everywhere in about everybody's space. So they have a lot of repeated decorations, but everything is really pretty still. They have this cute little pool area out here. I like it. So I'm not sure if this level is like just for the rentals. Let me see, because this is the same house. So let's see. I think this level that we're on is just for the rentals. Yeah, this is just a rental level. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm really a fan of like different levels when I go to lands because, you know, the different elevations does make it seem like it's more going on with the land or it's more space on the land than it actually is, because sometimes you'll go to lands and when it's just flat, you get through them fairly quickly and it just doesn't, for me, it's not as enjoyable as going to lands that have different elevations. So this is like a nice massage, like it's like a spa. I was gonna say like a massage parlor, but more like it's a spa. And this is really nice. I love that they have this on one of the higher elevations, so like it's a little bit more secluded from the stores and things like that, so you don't have to feel like if you come here and you want to enjoy this space that they're going to be like many people like walking around and things like that, and see what you got goings on, because it's not. This is on an elevated level and it's very personal. It's very private feeling. I really like this. Look how pretty this is. Then you get you a nice fireplace. I'm sure this tub has really nice animations. I love this. There's so many different things to do here and so many different activities that you can enjoy with somebody or by yourself. So you're definitely going to have lots of wonderful options to choose from when you come here.